Welcome everybody to this edition of Attention Talk Video. I'm your host, ADHD and Attention Coach 𝐔𝐘𝐒, and I'm excited today. I've been an ADHD coach, I think almost for 15 years now. I've been on this journey for a period of time, and I'm constantly learning. And when I say learning, I'm getting like way deep, like not the superficial symptomatic type thing, but I sometimes really start to understand what's really going on at the heart of some things. And I'm excited because I've got an attention exercise for us to do. And for some of you, you might understand what's going on, and others, I'm going to explain it to you, but I'm hoping that this is going to help you with some self-observation and some awareness. So if you watched my channel before, I like to do attention exercises where we do something, and then the idea is I want you to watch what's going on inside of your head, not the thoughts that you're having, but the process of thinking, particularly when it comes to working memory. So I want you to notice yourself in this exercise, and I really need you to participate. Some of you are going to blow it off, but I think you'll really get a lot more out of it if you actually try to engage in this. And while we do this attention exercise, I want you to understand, I want you to notice yourself, not just your thoughts, but also your body. So here we go. I want you to calculate 3 to the power of 5 in your head. Now, when I do that with people live, what's interesting is I get this reaction like, oh my God, wow, that's, and then they start to think and they try and they kind of give up. Here's what I want you to notice. It takes working memory to calculate 3 times 3 is 9, times 3 is 27, times 3 is 81. Well, how many times have I multiplied 3? You've got to do the calculation in your head, and you've got to track the number of times you multiply it by 3. That's a working memory issue. If you're doing it in your head, it's very, very taxing. And we've done a lot of other videos on that. But here's what I want you to notice is a lot of people have this emotional reaction. It's a reflexive reaction. We have other videos talking about thinking of emotion as a reflexive reaction. The ADHD brain is a reflexive, emotional, reward-driven brain. And if you think about it, when I said calculate 3 to the power of 5, if you're one of those people, oh my God, that is an emotion. That's a reflexive reaction to escape thinking. It's a great quote I love. Thinking's difficult. That's why we judge. Thinking's difficult, so people escape it. They jump to conclusions. They bypass thinking. Why is this really important? If you have ADHD, I want you to understand there's a lot of your focus problems are a focus problem. What's underlying it is a thinking problem. People with ADHD have an impaired working memory for the most part, and calculating that inside of your head is really difficult. That's why it's easier to engage with other people. If you have a focus problem, often what I find is it's helpful to make thinking easier by thinking outside of your head, not inside of your head. The trick really is to notice that emotion, that urge to escape to something else, to, I'm just going to go take a break. I'm going to go play a video game, and you never kind of come back. Again, the epicenter of that is an emotional reaction, and might encourage you not to try harder, but to make thinking easier. I found it to be very effective as a coach. Hope this has given you pause to think. Please, if you're a new viewer, please subscribe to our channel. And thoughts and comments. Can you relate to this? Are you noticing your emotional reaction that you have whenever thinking gets difficult? With that, hope you've enjoyed this edition of Attention Talk Video. Take care.